that in this dream-like state that some are deeply in and others are touching, that this awareness would say that it is not unlike the dream of the God Source itself, as it dreams all into it, as it dreams into existence on the many, many levels and layers of consciousness, the dream of the Godhead, that you are part of the dream. You are the dreamer, dreaming of itself. You are part of the divine dream that is life itself. That you are all dreaming at this time, the dream of a third-dimensional reality existence. And in this dream, there are certain laws that apply, as this is a dream of a dualistic reality based on dense physicality, that this dream, while you are dreaming it, carries with it a certain order and logic contained within the dream itself. As long as one is active in the physical dream of life, as long as one is participating, then it is often not understood at all that one is part of a dream, part of a co-creative act that does involve divine source and others who are co-dreaming with you this unique dream of this physical life in 3D land. But for many, this dream has become a nightmare, and many would wish to leave the nightmare. That this is, of course, something that makes sense, for nightmares can be frightening, can rob one of their heart and their hope. But, as in a nightmare, that one can wake up from a nightmare, and that one can leave the nightmare behind. Equally, one can wake up from the dream and not even remember the dream upon awakening. Each and every night, as you go to sleep, as you dream, that which is your mind, that which is the ego mind, the middle self-consciousness, leaves the body, and for a while the dream of 3D reality ceases to be. That there are many levels of experience in that which is normally known as the dreaming state, and some dreams are four-dimensional and astral in nature. Indeed, the majority of dreams are of such a nature. But some are at a very deep level, and that level of dreaming, known as delta, is when the middle self-consciousness goes out the furthest and reconnects with source, reconnects with soul, reconnects with purpose. now, this dream that is being dreamt in this moment, at this time, is that which could be called a waking dream. For you are awake in physical bodies, but you are giving your mind to achieving higher consciousness in this moment. And the energies that are being sent to you directly by this awareness support your dreaming and support your going to and into deeper states of consciousness. That when you are awake and in your physical lives, remember that they too are a dream, but it is never accepted by the majority that the physical situation they experience is illusionary, is a dream, and they insist that it is a real experience, and those who would say that it is a dream are ridiculed, are rebutted, are rejected. But this does not mean that those who understand this truth are wrong. It simply means that the majority are so ensnared in that dream they call physical life that they never look at this issue or at this matter. This awareness asks you to look at this time, to realize that in this dream state that you are experiencing every day, you have the potential of changing things, that it is known by those who study dreaming that there is such a thing as lucid dreaming, where one awakens to the fact that one is dreaming, that one is in a dream. Beyond that which is known as lucid dreaming is that where one can take charge in the dream and direct it. This is that which is known as controlled dreaming. If this exists in that state of dreaming that occurs when one goes to sleep at night, when one goes deep into one's deepest nature and expands one's consciousness to the highest reaches, and that it is valid and truthful, then this awareness presents to you all that this same skill also exists during the daylight dreaming experience that is known as waking reality. That you can indeed realize that you are all lucid dreamers, having your own unique and individual experience, and that you can take control of this waking dream and direct it more successfully, tune your conscious intent towards the achievement of purpose, the purpose of self and soul, the purpose of spiritual growth and evolution, and even the purpose of enjoying the third-dimensional experience itself, so that it no longer is a living nightmare, no longer a stress upon you, a chaotic, anxious-filled journey through the realms of the ridiculous that seem to be in play at this time on your planet. Remember during the course of the day that when you come to situations that seem overwhelming to you, that push you to the limit, that you simply need to remember that you are the creator being having this dream, that you dreamt yourself into it, that you dreamt the purpose of it and the players in it, and that you can also dream yourself through it. Dream a positive dream, a hopeful dream, a evolved dream. As you become experienced dreamers in the waking state, you will begin to see and realize how you do control this waking dream, and how you can draw from the higher levels of your own divine consciousness assistance and guidance during the dream state itself, this waking dream state. That this awareness says to you that life is but a dream, and all the players in it but dreamers of a most magnificent dream indeed.